Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me today. So today I am really excited to be bringing you another affordable drugstore line, and you could probably tell a little bit by the thumbnail already, but this one is from Dollar General and I was very shocked by everything by it. I first heard of this from a viewer, and so you know who you are. Thank you for recommending it to me. And then I also saw I'm trying to think of what the influencer, I think it's Glam Bell or something like that. But this is, let me get the products here. This is Curl Rhythm from the Dollar General. And let me tell you, don't let the Dollar General scare you off of this brand. Maybe that's being a little unfair to that store. I apologize. I just haven't had the greatest experience there before. But these products surprised me. And so we are going to get into first, I've already shampooed and conditioned my hair. Let's get into the specs of these shampoo and conditioner, and then I will give you my thoughts and we'll move on to the stylers. This is a deep moisturizing curl shampoo made with baobab, shea, coconut, and aloe. It's a sulfate-free cleansing shampoo and it gently cleanses away the dirt, oil, and product buildup without overstripping. It leaves hair moisturized, soft, and detangled. The directions say to start with wet hair, massage deeply into scalp, and work from root to ends, adding more water as needed. Rinse thoroughly and wash again if desired. So I will say that for the shampoo, it is definitely I really like this actually. It comes out looking gel-like, so it looks very like, usually more of a clear gel shampoo is going to be a little bit more harsh of a cleanser from my experience, but she cleansed great. It was a good rich lather, but it spread, so like the gel consistency kind of stayed throughout my hair as it spread, if that makes any sense. I still felt almost a gel-like consistency as it was going. I guess I've already said that, but it's hard to explain. I loved it. It worked through my hair great. It gave me a great cleanse, and my hair still felt soft. My hair felt very soft after using this. Did not feel overstripped at all, so it lived up to its word. I will say I looked at their call-out ingredients like the baobab, shea, coconut, and aloe, and those are both pretty high up on the list for their call-out ingredients. Like they're midway through the list. And so that's kind of nice to see. Usually they're more towards the end. Now that doesn't always follow with the rest of the products. We'll get into that. But they also do have, at the very end of the product ingredients list, they have a hydrolyzed oat protein. I highlight that mainly because in a few of the other ingredients, they also have some proteins. And I just find that not always the case, or actually very rarely the case for some of these more affordable lines. Like I said, it's not always true, but for the more affordable lines, oftentimes I find that they are lacking in the protein department, and my hair loves proteins. Now on to the conditioner. This is a deep moisturizing curl conditioner made with baobab, shea, coconut, and aloe. This moisturizes and detangles and softens your curls. Replenish moisture to help strengthen and protect your curls from roots to ends. Detangle and soften and defrizz for easy combing and manageability. The directions say to apply to clean wet hair. For extra conditioning, you can section the hair into parts, massage through each section, twisting the product through the hair to cover every strand. Leave in for 2 to 3 minutes and rinse thoroughly. So this is your typical conditioner. It's a good, rich conditioner. It did not over-condition my hair, I do not feel like. It did help with the detangling part. My hair was very smooth and easy to finger detangle, which is what I like to do. And these call-out ingredients on the conditioner are generally lower on the list. Like they're towards the bottom half of the ingredients, but they do have hydrolyzed wheat protein in here, and I like to see that. One thing I forgot to mention is for all the ingredients, they have a little moisture level on here. So the shampoo shows a 2 out of 4 and the conditioner shows a 3 out of 4. I like that. The only product that they had that showed like the highest level of 4 out of 4 was a leave-in conditioner. I did not pick that up. I chose instead to go with the curl cream. So this has a 2 out of 4 for conditioner, or for conditioning effects or moisture level. This is the defining curl cream made with baobab, coconut, shea, and castor seed. This conditioning styler helps to shape and define. It is a moisturizing styling cream that provides conditioning, hold, and definition for your curl patterns and humidity resistance. Controls frizz while adding bounce and shine and softness. The directions say to apply to damp hair in sections, finger style or scrunch to shape curls, and can be applied to dry hair for extra moisture and refresh style. Layer with the jojoba curl gel for longer lasting results, and you can diffuse or air dry. Now, similar to the conditioner, the call ingredients are further down on the list, pretty much towards the end, but let's get into this styler. I have used these products one other time, and so let me show you what that looks like. So like I said, I've used these products one other time. Now, when I did that, I had great results. I had fabulous results, and then I kind of screwed it up. But I also, when doing that, I brush styled. The directions don't say anything about brush styling, but I brush styled, and I think I did it upside down, like the flip section styling method. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I'm going in with the same amount on the other side here. And I'm not going to be doing that today. It's just, it's not easy to show on camera, and so it's not easy to do. Well, I could, but I don't have my stuff here, so we're not going to do that. Maybe another time. I'm going to pray that it turns out as well as it did the first time I did this, and I'm going to try not to screw it up at the end, which I'll go into a little bit more detail on here in a minute. I am just going to brush style as I've always done. Nothing fancy here. I will speed forward through this, and so we'll meet back when I'm finished. Alright, I have finished brush styling and I've kind of scrunched my hair a little bit. I'll definitely be scrunching more later, but let's get into this gel. This is the jojoba curl gel made with baobab, shea, coconut, and jojoba. Define and smooth and shine your curls with this gel. Defining styling gel provides flexible hold, definition, and adds incredible shine. Smooth curls and protect from humidity. It's a flake-free, crunch-free, and alcohol-free formula. The directions say to apply to clean, conditioned, and wet hair. Distribute gel generously from roots to ends. Finger style or scrunch to shape your curls. Layer with the curl defining cream for longer lasting style, and diffuse or air dry your hair. So this is a little bit of a thicker gel, and I'll show you here. It doesn't, there's not a lot of tack, but it feels like it's going to be sticky and not go through to the hair very well and stick to your hands, but I don't find that to be the case, at least as long as your hair is soaking wet. It does not, sometimes, you know, you go squeeze a gel into your hair and it just feels like your hair is sticking to your hands that have the gel, but like I said, I haven't really noticed that with this. It gives the impression that it would, but I haven't noticed that. I will say, as the spec said, that this is a crunch-free results that I got the first time I did this. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've only used these products one other time. But I feel like I applied an adequate amount. As I scrunch this in, I will also flip upside down, and I will probably scrunch in just a little bit more gel, glaze it over the back part of my hair, and scrunch in a little bit more. Okay, I'm going in with about a pea-sized amount. As I said, glazing it over. Now my hands are drying out some, so I am going to spray a little water in that, or in my hands, and just work on scrunching a little bit more. And that helped relieve any of the sticky feeling that I was getting from my hair sticking to my hands. Okay, so I am wet plopping my hair right now. I just thought I'd tell you a little bit more about what I experienced the first time I used these products. So I applied the products very similarly. The only really difference that I did do last time was that I brush styled upside down, as I said before, but my curls were the softest, bounciest. I had voluminous hair, like very voluminous, which is hard for me to get. And I loved it. It looked amazing. Great spiral definition and everything. So I went to protect my hair like I always do. So I was using a hairspray. I've told you, I think before, or I've mentioned it plenty of times in the comments below, that I've been using the Tresemme. It's like the level 4 extra hold hairspray. Well, like so many have been doing, so many other brands, they have reformulated. So I tried the new formulation. I thought, you know, I'm not filming today. Let's just see how this plays out. And it didn't go well. It kind of made all that soft, luminous hair just kind of like almost become stringy. I don't know how it did that. I've never seen that happen before. So maybe I just went heavy-handed with that hairspray, because I have used it again since then and I haven't had that results, but I've been very cautious. So I'm not gonna use that hairspray because I want you to hopefully see what I saw initially the first time. And so I'm just gonna let this sit under my cap for a little bit longer, and then I'll diffuse and I'll be back. I'll show you my final results then. Cross your fingers. Okay, girlfriends, I'm back and we have a lot to talk about. So this is my hair. Let me give you a close up. This side. I'm sorry, I just sneezed before I came on camera, so if I'm sniffling a little bit, that's why. But here's a look at the underside. Now, if you'll notice, I have some what I feel like is very inconsistent results. Like I have an area here, like what's happening? Not much, nothing good. But then I have some good areas here where I feel like I have good definition. And I kind of have that all throughout my hair. And I do have more frizz than I normally would for a lot of other products, especially on day one for first applying. But I also have some decent definition pieces. This, let me say, is not the results I got the first time I used these products. My results the first time were far better, phenomenal. But there are some similarities. One, these are both very soft styles. Two, these both have some frizz. Both the first time I used this and this time, I had some functional frizz in my first wash day, and I feel like I have some functional frizz in this wash day and some non-functional frizz. When I started drying my hair today, it dried really fast, and I started to notice after the first time that I usually do a hover diffuse for a while, upside down, my hair upside down, and then I will start to cut my hair pixie diffusing, and I will do that going around once. I'll go around again, usually a second time, but after I've gone around once pixie diffusing, I already noticed some frizz starting to form. I thought, okay, this is not going to be good. Not what I really wanted to show you, but it's the honesty of it. This is what this product did this time. Now we are having some humidity, not really a rain forecast today. There's supposed to be rain forecasted tomorrow. We'll see how much anti-humidity this really has. And it is muggy though today, and it's going to be muggy, I feel like, probably tomorrow. So this isn't my favorite results, honestly. I'm very disappointed, but I think some of it had to do with my brush styling technique, maybe application, like maybe the product didn't get on all my strands of hair, and that's unfortunate. I would like to try this again using the products though, with doing the flip section method as I done the first time. And maybe I'll try that on the shorts, and so you guys can see it then. I'm not sure when I'll get that out to you, but that's my goal, to do that eventually in the future. Let me turn around and show you the back of my hair. I haven't even seen the back, so I don't know what it looks like. So I have some running around to do today. I'm hoping my hair is going to hold up. And like I said, I'll check back and I'll show you tomorrow and give you my final thoughts, see if anything's changed. All right, girlfriends, I am back for day 2 hair. And this is what my hair situation is looking like. It is It's still voluminous, I'll give it that. But, and I still do have some definition here. I really do. But there is quite a bit of frizz to be working with, I feel like. Let me turn around and show you the back here. So there are a couple things I do want to mention that I forgot to mention yesterday, and it is the price, first of all, of these. Dollar General, the shampoo and the conditioner are $6, and then the two stylers, let me get them here. The two stylers are $5.50. So those are good values, I feel like. Another thing I forgot to mention, I kind of pointed out some of the ingredients on the other products, but I didn't really do that for the gel. And the gel, I noticed this. Okay, first ingredient was water, second ingredient glycerin, and third ingredient is xanthan gum. And I know some people have an aversion to that, like they feel like it causes flaking. I don't get that for my hair really. I don't think I've ever had a product flake in my hair, but some people also just don't care for glycerin high up in their products. Now, let me get to my thoughts for day 2 hair in these products overall. Okay, so my thoughts overall for these products is that, one, yes, I've said before, I do have a lot of volume, but a lot of that I think is because there's a fair amount of frizz. I do think these products are very lightweight, and I do still have some decent definition in places, but I have a lot more frizz than I'm used to working with personally. It's just not usually my style, but in the same sense, I'm kind of liking it. I'm not saying I want this every day, but there's something, I don't know, almost, in my opinion, maybe I'm romanticizing this, but there is something kind of romantic and whimsical about this lighter, fluffier hair. If that's your style, these products might work for you. If that's not your style, I totally understand, because there are days that I really don't want this. But there are some days where I'm willing to work with this. And I'm not sure. Yesterday I was willing to work with it. Today I'm not sure how willing I am to work with it, to be truthfully honest. But if you're looking for something hard hold, like I said, these products are not it for you. If you're looking for strong definition with very little frizz, these products are not for you. But if you like that lighter, fluffier wash style routine, then you might want to give these a try. And I don't think you could beat the price. And they're pretty readily available. I think there's a Dollar General practically in every town. So you shouldn't have troubles getting your hands on them. Even I could find them in mine. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Do you like a lighter, fluffier wash style routine, or do you prefer more defined curls? And give me a thumbs up if you appreciate this kind of content. This affordable drugstore series, it seems to be pretty popular. I feel like I'm kind of running out of ideas as to what brands to do next. So if you have some recommendations, let me know. I'll see what I can do about it. And also, I guess have a great day until I see you again next video. Bye.